I play Call of Dragons for over a year and a half, close to 2 years, so I decided to challenge myself. I'm going to start from the beginning as a free-to-play player. And boy, the things was shocking. Maybe the first small impression I get when I start playing was we was purify a thunder rock, not a bear. If you guys remember back in the days when your hero come to your alliance, in my case that was Wowdir, since I start with Wilderberg back in the days. With Wilder, we was purifying Bear, but here, right now, we are purified Thunder Rock, which is little strange. I was thinking it was maybe for League of Order, since I start with Wilderberg, but that was not actually the case. The next big impression I get was we start with this Rat to Glory. I really don't remember we actually have this, but this is absolutely great to get some extra stuffs like gold keys, speed ups, which is crazy, especially at the beginning. The other thing that maybe is going to be just the events at the beginning is royal ranking. Now I remember this event was at the end of the season, and you at least can prepare some speed ups, just to have something to get this city skin. But here is at the beginning. At the beginning, royal ranking to get this city theme, Northern Winds. Now this is good for the cavalry. I personally have it. I never use it, but since I'm going to be main mage, I don't care that much for this city castle, but make a huge impression that is at the beginning of the season. Now the other thing that I get little envy was yeah, this is maybe the other event. You basically get every day a new hero. I really don't remember this actually exists back in the days, but oh my god, what is this thing? Did I get Garwood? Oh my god. At the day 2 you get Garwood, but yeah, every day you get a epic hero, which is great boost, especially for free-to-play players that I currently going to be. And I think to record my journey, I think it's going to be very interesting, especially for me. It's going to be great challenge to play as free-to-play player. And boy, believe me, there is a lot of things that my finger is so close to buy some stuffs. But anyway, we're going to go there also. So you're going to get, I guess, different legendary heroes. But here also you're going to get even 10 gold keys, something that I really don't remember we actually have back in the days. It is absolutely crazy. So Behemoth trial race, I don't remember this one, but maybe there was, I'm not so sure. This is something that we didn't have, period. And this is one of the new things that Cow Dragons was going to present to us, and this is retrained troops. So I have 86 swordmen. If I want to get some ballista, I can just go and go 86. I have to I'm able to transform 50k, so if I just click transform, I'm going to get more ballista. But this is for level 2, level 3, basically tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Still, I don't remember we actually have this thing on our site, but this is absolutely great. If you decide to be main mage at the beginning, especially when there is not that many events and speed ups and blah blah blah, you can basically go for Vestos and go. I don't have this tier, maybe tier 1. You can go with Ballista to Vestos. You can get everything. Basically 401, and I can basically become main mage at the beginning. Of course, if you lose all your marksmans, at some point you cannot switch to marksmans because you don't have marksmans. But in general, I think is absolutely crazy this event, but it's still level 3, tier 3 troops. So most of us are going to have tier 4 or tier 5. So it was shocking that I'm able to do that. Now, Ileana, everybody know that. Here we have also this Behemoth damage taken increase that we didn't have back in the days. The Great Revival, the revocation, cooldown, chipping, blah blah blah. Great how I think this we actually have. the P.1. Oh, we actually get a frame right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, this is so far for the events, the first impression I get from the events. Now the next thing that get me some impression is when you get a legendary. I think this is also applying to these days. The rewards, you basically have to pay this money like was back in the days just to get 10 of these legendary hero tokens. It's split it like 5 rewards, but I'm not so sure how good it is basically the same. Now the other thing that make me a big impression was the auto gathering and the scouting. Now you remember back in the days it was so hard to go and try to get the mist. You get here, click this, yeah, you explore, you click on the next next scout, explore. We have mist. I forgot about the mist, but I remember how much time consuming was this mist. Right now we have some boost here, ladies and gentlemen, and this is auto explore. Now daily, I think you have a daily exploration time remaining. I really don't see how much time, but it's for specific time, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. I really don't know how many hours. Your scout is going to go on auto and explore the map. When this time finish, as you can see, you have to manually go and click your scouts to continue doing the scout. But just having this auto scout is absolutely crazy. I remember the pain we dismissed. Now this is in Tamaris. At some point we're going to go at Belleron, and Belleron also have a mist that need to be explored. So yeah, GG on scouts about this. The other impression I get was from Gathering. I know this is already in the game and some people are using that, but you can have this auto Gathering. Since there is like level 5 ore, and if I want to go and gather this one, maybe I'm going to get this bad boy home. If I want to gather this one, and I create this, as you can see, what capacity of my close to 4K donkey is 85. So I don't have to just go in my castle and always check up when the gathering finish. Here you have auto gathering till the node finish or till somebody attack you. Now I get lucky because I'm close to the magma giant, and here, as you know, it spawned the higher level nodes, which is huge work. And maybe if somebody start from the beginning, just try to be close to the magma, since the rest of the map is going to be level 1 and level 2 nodes, as you can see. But yeah, auto gathering is so useful to everybody who is just starting a Call of Dragons. The next impression I want to say is mostly from this. I start as a free-to-play player, and this is the buildings. Boy oh boy, currently I'm day 3 and I do all the quests just to get some gems. And the main purpose from these gems, I can get like 500 right now. I need 500. And the main reason for that is currently I want to go for this, go level 9. Yeah, it's going to cost like 3 hours. But I need a second builder. Boy, that was so hard. So hard to not as you can see, I can just build one, unlock permanently. Now you can go for 5k or you can buy the bundle. I remember one of the first thing is I buy the bundle for the builder, but boy oh boy, if you're a free-to-play player, you have to somehow collect these 5k gems. And I'm on my road to get these 5k gems because my progression is going to double speed if I do that. So right now I have 4.1k. This is day 3. It's not easy to get gems, so I do all the quests that somehow is going to give me some gems to unlock the second builder, and it's so big pain. Now I don't care about the Lilia, seriously, to get her for 1.99 or like $1. but the second builder is something that I hold my finger so hard to not buy this bundle. I didn't care about the leader, but I care about this second builder since it slowed me down so much. It slowed me down so much, and I need power. And boy, oh boy, speaking about the power, we have to talk about the alliances. So this is my first impressions. Now let's jump over the alliances. And boy oh boy, things here are even more shocking. So naturally, I will start looking for alliances. You know, this is one of the most important things you should do in Call of Dragons. When you start, just find good alliances. Now, currently, I cannot represent everything because I'm like 170k. But there was a request for like 40k, 50k that you need to join in some of the alliances. I think till this now, you're going to see, if I quit the alliance, you're going to see that there is a power request. I actually forgot that there was a power request. But anyway, back in the days was absolutely the same. There was a power request. Now, since I was looking to enter in the alliances that I was having less power, you know, that means these bad boys are bad boys. I'm going to share with you some of my chats, bro. And boy, oh boy, so here I was like, maybe, hey, how are you? Hey man, are you here? Yes, how how are the things? Can I join your alliance? Since I'm already in the alliance, I can see the requirements. You know, I play here the little stupid man, you know, 50k, keep 50k, bro. So at this point, I was having like 54, so perfect. So I guess I can, since I'm 57k, I'm 57, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm in the same zone. You have to be in the same zone, blah blah blah. Thank you, same. Now I joined this alliance and I saw this screen in the alliance chat that was something like, we're moving to server 482. Now I'm currently in the server 480, so I get a little confused there. I mean, there was a degree, people was yes or no and blah blah blah, and I was like, how this is going to happen? How this is going to happen? And then I of course I start exploring how this is going to happen. Just cannot see it, which is very, oh, construction, yeah, is basically here. So as you can see here is server 482. I saw those people are having like 200-300k power. So what was the point to go from this server to, and how this is going to happen? So I click in the construction. Right now server 482 open. And if you can see, you can actually migration or permitted, and you have to just use this beginner migration. Then I check out in my inventory, and boy, I was actually having this thing, beginner migration. I don't remember this thing we actually have back in the days. And from here start the jumper stuff. So using migration management, you can relocate your city to a random location in outlying region on a server in construction phase, and use it blah blah blah. When you hit level 12, this is going to not be valid. Your character turns 7 days old, so basically if you play 7 days, it's not going to be able to be used. Or your server begins season 1 event brink of war. So one of these things should not happen, so you can use this beginner permit. So from there I see I can basically do the migration in the construction in server 842. So right now we have server 883 and I can actually migrate that. So the guys actually jump in the same day I joined the alliance. So okay, I was like, okay, but you get the best value from here. Since if you play 7 days here, or let's say 6 days, you get 6 days advantage over everybody when you jump in the new server. So I totally understand that the people want to have that advantage with them joining in fresh new server. And sometimes 7 day is the difference from the top alliances you can join, you know. So I continue looking for other place to join. Now I write to this guy, Nasi Goren, blah blah blah. Hey man, I know I don't have much power, but I'm skilled active player. Is there any chance to enter your alliance? You know, if you don't ask, the answer is going to be always no. So, I decide I didn't get any response from this guy, but in the same time, I'm in the Forgotten Lands, and I start looking for this bad boy. Basically, these people, where they are, do they have a behemoth and something like this? And I noticed that I cannot find these people. They don't have even core fortress, if I remember correctly when I write that. So this guy don't have even core fortress, but at the same time, uh, this guy Alliance was having so much power. They have so much power. I don't remember which one was that, but if I check the alliances, there is alliances like 74. Now this one half. I mean, this is maybe the best alliance right now in my zone. I don't know if I can find it here, or maybe they just jumped somewhere and they didn't actually make something. But that alliance was like 25 million power, and it was in my zone. Maybe they just jump in the other server. You know, right now we have jumpers. Basically, you start and after 6 days you jump on the other server with this 7 days advantage you can have. So I write to this bad boy. I take back my request. Not even core fortress, because I didn't even see a core fortress. Now from there, I actually start riding and see. I scout everything around the Behemoths, because if you're good alliance, you're most likely going to get to the Behemoths. And with this auto scouting, it was very easy, to be honest. So I saw that alliance V and K actually have two bears, and they're closing to get the giant and most likely going to get the thunder rock. Now this is a new. When I talked with them, there was just two bears. So I jumped to this bad boy. Now the first thing that I saw was Ida's YouTube. So I was guessing this is a YouTuber guy. You do YouTube, bro? That was just battles, but they are not here now. Okay, so I guess the guy is just doing YouTube. Can I join your alliance? By the way, I'm skilled active player. Yeah, here the request for 400k. I was like 100k, so very far away. Currently, if you reach 400k, yeah, it will take some time, but it's not that hard. Basically, it's not that hard. I mean, you're going to get it very fast, or have to have it for sure. I will sub to your channel. I start using the tactics people are using over me. Yo, bro, I'm going to sub you to your channel, you know? With wink, you simply cannot join if you do not do it. Strong players will come to us, and weak ones will be excluded. So you need to have the strength. Okay, I'm persistent, bro. This is the best alliance here. After 6 days, gate 1 open. I will have the power till then. It's just like thumbs up. Is that a yes? I will put even like on your videos, bro. You know, something just to say to the people. Sub and liking is not gonna get you anywhere, bro. What is he writing? I can only accept if you have 400,000, but if strong player come, I can kick you. So basically, he tell me even if I have 400k, there is a chance I get kicked because somebody more strong come. And I'm like, I'm not start nothing to have. I'm not happy, bruh. Listen, this is a game where strange decide. Right now it's activity decide, because right now it's actually activity deciding who is going to build more. It's just at the beginning. who is going to build, send workers to do the building stuff, getting behemoths, territory, blah blah blah. So right now the power and the activity is on same level. Can you tell me what tier tropes you have? Just I was curious because he was having like 1 points. How much power was having this bad boy? Ooh, he boosted double, bro. 3 million GG on that. But anyway, back in the days was 1.6 million. 200k tier 3. Okay, thank you. Is there anything I can do to join except this power? I'm consistent, bro. I'm persistent. But now 8 strong players will come to us, and all weak on ones will be removed. So basically, he gave me example that even if you have 400k, there is a chance to get kicked. Only if we wait until the limit of the number of the participants increase. Okay, understand. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. You're welcome. Wish you work on YouTube. Can you tell me your channel? So he tell me his channel. There will be 2 videos about this game and a bunch of others. Just eat us, okay, blah blah blah. I still don't share who I am. I mean, there is no rises between the letters, blah blah. I don't remember exactly, I haven't looked at. Well, bro, welcome to YouTube. Thank you. I'm not so sure he actually understands what I was meaning by that, but anyway, this is the second place I tried to apply, and as you can see there, what was his V and K? So V and K, as they're building, bro. They have the 2 bears. Soon they're going to get everything. So maybe this is one of the most developed alliance here, and the other one that is close to them is RNG. So we hit rock with these bad boys. But let's check it out the rest of the people. So I continue searching which alliance is maybe close to the bear. Now this one was my first alliance where the whole leadership and everybody just jumped to the other server. So I'm not actually left with so many options. So I write to, I think, S2VN, but I think there was a full one. I mean, there was full 60 from 60. Right now it's 58, 63. But yeah, I write to this bad boy, and I talk also with RNG, which is RNG, which is this alliance that have already have 1 bear here. So, this one, can I join your alliance, bro? Not even an answer. And I think this one is the RNG alliance, bad boy, this duck. I don't remember quite well, but yeah. So I spoke with this guy. You know, use your scout to see which alliance are developed further. Hey, man, is there a free place in your alliance? Maybe I should start my conversation with a different approach, like, hey, bro, I really like something that you have to think about. What do you like? But yeah, looks like this bad boys is also having a lot of power. I don't know, there is a request or there is a free spot currently to join this alliance. Please don't forget to donate alliance technology. So this is my experience with alliances. Currently, I'm with in one alliance that actually have some good power, like 7.8 million power, with 55, 58. Now the main thing here is just to have somebody to click on the helps, because yeah, when I start research, currently I'm opening tier 2, but yeah, we're going to go in the progress sooner, and I need somebody to hit the helps. So yeah, this is my experience with the alliances. So definitely people are just looking for the power, and at some point I understand them, but I never ever show who I am, how powerful account I have, or whatever. I'm just pure newbie free to play player who have to have some decent skills. So after I covered the alliances, you see what I'm talking about there. Finally, I'm going to share with you my progress so far. So finally, let's talk about my progress. Currently, I open tier 2 and I use my speed ups. I don't save any speed ups. I need to get as faster power, so I can join in more strong alliances. And yeah, by being a free-to-play player, it's hard to gather some power, but I managed to, for example, currently I have 170, 322. If you, for example, get some talents, you can increase. I'm using Empress with my infantry just to level up this bad boy. As you can see, it's 1k. So in total, oh my god, is this get boosted? I don't see, by the way. Maybe I'm going to level up this bad boy. Upgrades. Yeah, as you can see, you get some power by just leveling up some heroes and maybe skill up if you can, and blah blah blah. I'm not going to go in details about the heroes, but yeah, my progress is level 8, level 9. Maybe the research is important for the people. I don't level up any of this because you can basically get it on the map. If you go over the unders and you visit this type of this type of campaigning, you're going to basically choose, and I'm going to get marksman protection, so I really don't need to level up those skills because they're going to come from this type of campaignings, and it's so easy to level up the easy one, so I jump directly over the green one. Oh, architecture, I actually need architecture more from this one. So oh, I get you get also surprises from time to time, which is a very nice surprises. We didn't have this back in the days. Also, when you collect your map, it's so easy to find a place where is the treasure map. You know, there's treasure map. I even make a video about the treasure map that gets over 10,000 views. So you can imagine how many people was so confused with the treasure map, but right now things are way more easy. Now I didn't open any of my gold keys or something like this. I just maybe save it for other video. About the Goblin merchant, things here are crazy. You get so nice offers. It's not like currently, even in my big account, let's say it like this, so rarely I get 3 hours with 70% discount. Normally I buy this if I see it, but it's so rare. Here I get so nice discounts and very decent articles in this Goblin Merchant. So this thing normally I will buy it, but on the other account. So if I do a free again, like 50% from this is with resources. Here I get even a speed up 1 hour. This is very rare. I think most of the people know how rare is this, but it is what it is. So I'm going to get this one. Here nothing else. I think it's one idea better at the wood from the right now the servers we are. And what else? Maybe my legions I'm going to show. Legions. You're going to get some extra legions here and there just by finishing some of the quests. But this is what I have currently. Now I'm main mage, so this Vestos is going to be my main power. I'm still thinking, should I actually go and retrain? You know, I think it was this one. Yeah, for level 2. I have some cavalry that most likely I'm not going to need it, or maybe marksmans, but I'm going to need it for Behemoth, swordsman. Right now I'm so I don't know what to exchange, but this is great opportunity to do it. About the mist opening, I actually forgotten once is already clear. This part is little clear. Also, this part is also not that much cleared, but we're in the progress. I already talked about the alliances. About the artifacts, I actually have the beginning one that the game just give you. I get one extra artifact and I get those artifacts. Now I can level up artifacts also to boost power. I can basically just go and upgrade, and as you can see it's like 300 extra. Okay, as you can see it's giving like 300 power, which still continue to apply here. So buy heroes and buy artifacts, you can boost your power by a lot and actually enter in those alliances that you're looking for. Something that most likely I'm going to do, but so far maybe the plans is going to be just to do the jumping so I can end up in one of the servers that are under construction. Maybe 483. I still have this permit. I have like 2 or 3 days to do that, but but it's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. So yeah, so this will be for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe. You can support the channel like becoming a member. You're going to get free emojis, also access to all of my live streams, and much more. So yeah, see you in the next video.